Welcome to a new year. Welcome to a new month. Welcome to another episode of Living a Beautiful Life. My name is Jessica Julex, that amazing lady. It's a brand new year and I am feeling really new, feeling so amazing to be back on the channel. Happy New Year to all of you. I pray that all our hopes and aspirations this year will come true. Welcome guys to another episode. If you're joining us for the first time, where have you been? Where have you been now? This is how you will stay. You will not do what your mates are doing. You will not do what your colleagues are doing. This is how you stay in the house. One day everybody will enter boats and leave, just like in the days of now. You'll be at home. Anyways, you're welcome, okay? And I hope to see more of you right here on the vlog. Of course, you know I was joking. Welcome. This is the vlog where we'll talk lifestyles and everything in between in order to ensure that we live a beautiful life. So you're welcome. I really want to thank everyone who has been with me since last year to this year. I hope that we have a very meaningful year this year in my vlog. I hope to come up with more episodes that will inspire all of us and help us to enrich our lifestyles in order to live this beautiful life. So you guys are welcome. Today we'll be talking about New Year resolution. New Year resolution. You know, you hear new year, new life, new hope, new aspiration, new everything. Everything becomes new and we have to make everything new. All our plans, all our hopes, all our dreams, all our objectives. This is the time we'll renew our strength and our focus and our determination and our passion to pursue all of that. So a lot of people make New Year resolutions. And it's simply just to better our lives. Some people are very good at making those resolutions like every day in their life. They go back to tell themselves things they really want to do and things they don't want to do. And some people like us, because I really do it, make New Year resolutions in order to help us have a target, have something we are working for during the year, you know, have this goal that we're pursuing. But the issue is that some people make this New Year resolutions without keeping them. You will see some people say, this year I want to stop drinking, or someone who's not really punctual to church says, I want to start going to church every Sunday this year. I want to do so thing this year. And you know, when they tell their friends, everybody will say, okay, I wish you well, this and that. And by the time we get to the second month or the third month, by the time we get to March, they are already getting tired. You now see those people doing those things they say they don't want to do this year. And you'll be like, guy, what's up now, babe? You said you don't want to do this year. And they'll be like, oh, my dear, it's not easy, oh boy, it's been no easy, oh, you understand? If you've been making New Year resolutions, but within the year or even before the middle of the year, you find yourself not keeping those resolutions that you've made, or you want to start making New Year resolutions this year, I'm going to give you 5 tips that will help you work on them. If you take them seriously, you will see yourself keeping those resolutions you make. And number 1 is answer the question of why. Why do you want to do this thing? Why do you want to stop drinking? Why do you want to take God seriously this year? Why do you want to stop sorting in school? Why do you want to stop wearing this kind of dress this year? Why do you want to work on your physique this year? Why do you want to hit the gym? You have to answer that question of why. It's gonna make you own that decision. It's gonna make that decision yours. Because along the line, you will see your friends, if you have this beefy kind of friends that will ask you, what are you even doing? What do you think you will achieve with that? Once you're able to answer yourself that question of why, it's gonna make you able to face them. I have a friend who said he doesn't want to drink anymore. So he was telling me that when he stopped drinking during the year, when they now attend weddings or ceremonies, he'll be drinking maybe Hollandia or wine or any kind of soft drink, or sometimes even Sprite. And the friends will now say that he's suffering. In fact, he's living a life of suffering. He's now a pauper, you know. If you have this kind of beefy friends, they're gonna try to make life miserable for you, because when you're now together, you're no longer doing those things. Answer the question of why you want to make this decision. Why you want to take God seriously is because this. I want to stop drinking because it's not good for my health. At a certain age, the sugar level rises, the BP and everything. I love my family. I don't want to die young. I want to stop going out because I love my wife. I don't want to contact sickness and give her. It's going to help you anytime you want to fall out. The reason why you really want to do this, and it's going to keep you going. Number 2 is determine how you're going to achieve that. Goals without plans are daydreams. Snap out of it. Okay, if you have any goal you want to achieve, you have to make plans on how to get there. So you have to determine how you want to achieve this goal. I saw a picture of a man who wanted to stop speeding whenever he is driving. So what he did was to put his son's picture at a particular gear, so that whenever he wants to get to that gear, he'll remember his son. He loves his son. He doesn't want to risk his life because of his son, who he loves so much. And that is how he has done that. So it's left for you to determine how you're going to make those resolutions work. Make your plan based on what you want to work on. If you need to save in order to achieve this, if you need to do this, just know what you have to do in order to make your resolutions work. Then number 3, replace the old time with something else. If you're doing something with a particular set of people, or there is this habit you have cultivated and you want to stop it, when you stop it, you don't have to leave that time vacant. You have to start doing something else at that time, because when you leave that time vacant, you will still remember the things you used to do at that point, and it might still make you go back to it. So if you have maybe some people you go to visit and you do some things, you might use that time you used to visit them to go somewhere else. And when you dismiss from work, you can decide to go to church instead of going to that place. You can decide to go to the gym and decide to go see a movie, or start reading something, or start taking your career seriously. You can work overtime. Just make sure that you do not leave that time vacant. If there is actually something you wanted to stop, or there is this relationship you want to stop, and you normally see this person at a particular time, you start feeling lonely if you leave that time vacant. You have to replace that time you used to do those things with something else. Number 4, distance yourself from those people or those places that you used to go. All right, if there are some people that when you stay with, you must drink, you say you don't want to drink. If there are some people that when you stay with, you have to wear this particular kind of clothes, or there is this place that when you want to go to, you have to wear this particular kind of clothes you said you no longer want to keep wearing, you have to stop going to those places. If you do not go to those places, you will not wear those kind of clothes. If you do not hang out with those people, you will not wear those clothes. You will not say those things you do not want to say. You will stop those habits that you formed which you want to stop. The truth is, for every resolution you make, you need to ward off some people from your life. It is not pride. Okay, some people still need them, but for this thing you want to achieve, these people are not just helping you to achieve that. Okay, maybe you don't need to cut them off completely as friends, but you will not spend much time with them any longer because they are not supporting your ministry. They are not helping you achieve those things you want to do. But if these people are really the obstacle to achieving what you want to do, like when you stay with them, you talk and you won't read, and you said you want to stop sorting this, you don't want to give any lecturer money for any reason, and when you still stay with those people, they don't help you read. Literally, you have to cut them off. Yes, because they are obstacle to what you want to achieve. So if you know those people that would not help you get your target or keep your resolutions, you have to cut them off. Then number 5, evaluate yourself daily. Be conscious of every moment. Those resolutions, you just don't make them for the year and you leave yourself till the end of the year. You don't just make them in January and you wait to see how it is in December. You have to watch things you do. Examine your life day by day. Once you make mistakes, sometimes we make mistakes, sometimes you fall, but the truth is, when you realize that you've fallen and you still want to continue with this life, it's going to help you to pick yourself up and continue. You see yourself being conscious of every minute, every day, every week, every month, and that is how you keep going till you get used to it. Because once you make them your habit, you see yourself doing it effortlessly. So that is the 5 basic ways to keep your New Year resolutions. I hope it works for you. It works for me, and that is why I'm sharing them with you. So I hope that we keep those New Year resolutions in order to make our lives meaningful, in order to have purpose, okay, which we are living. We don't just live anyhow, like this is January and we just keep living till December. That is the importance of making those New Year resolutions. It helps us to better our lives. We actually make those resolutions because we we feel that these things are not helping us. Okay, that is the idea of that resolution. Those things that you did in the previous years and they were not working for you, they are not just making you live this healthy life. That is how the idea of New Year resolution came. Remember that the plans might change during the year, but even when the plans change, don't let your focus change. Okay, there is certainly no one way to anything in this life. So when this plan changes, make sure that when you're taking the other plan, you still do not lose your focus. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I will chat with you on the next episode. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not subscribed, and drop your comments on the comment section. Let us know how it's been working for you. Have you been keeping yours? What has been inspiring you to keep your own New Year resolutions? Has it not been working for you? Let us know about that in the comment section. My name is Jessica Julex. Until I come your way on the next episode, stay beautiful and stay classy. Have a very fruitful year, you all.